Edward here from erviewer.com. I have another video for you. Again, I'm working on two different things right now. Two different art forms that I'm developing, both based on remote viewing. One of them, like this video, I'm referring to this type of work more as perceptual expressionism, where I see remote viewing as art. I see remote viewing as a form of self-expression with a stimulus, and that stimulus is the target, or that specific point in time and space that we somehow have the ability to select and describe, as long as it can make it through our core mental processes and make it above the threshold of awareness. The other type of art form that I'm developing is what I call abstract perceptualism. Both of these forms I am doing on 4 foot by 8 foot melamine board, which frees me up from any kind of space confinements of paper or even the smaller boards. But the abstract perceptualism is an art form that I'm developing that incorporates a stimulus, a target, that is free of any form of structure. And so I have the entire space to express everything that I'm experiencing onto the board. So I'll be showing examples of that in the very near future, as well as continued examples of perceptual expressionism. These are just terms that feel good to me as far as how I could describe what I'm attempting to do, which is a full expressionist experience. Remote viewing for me, again, is an art form. I grab my inspiration from many different areas, many different genres, many different art forms, one of them being abstract expressionism, via my favorites, Rothko and Jackson Pollock. In the format that they used, the size that they used, the experience that they had, the art was an experience, not just painting an object or whatever, and look at how closely you could paint an object. No, their work was an experience, and that's how I approach remote viewing. My sessions, I'm looking for an experience. I'm continually looking for the experience that I want. I have not had it. I'm not even close to having the experiences that I see myself having, and what I'm going to call my masterpieces, and that's what I'm working towards. I'm working towards my masterpieces. They'll be on these large formats, they'll be in perceptual expressionism, they'll be in abstract perceptualism. Those are the formats that they'll come through as. And that's what I'm working on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and many more to come. 8, 5, 3, 4. Large, deep, cavernous, long, horizontal, dense, heavy, blue, shadowed, again deep, looping. I'm getting an image in my mind of a cave with people. Long, grooved, heavy and dense. Eight, 5, 3, 4. 8, 5, 3, 4. Silver, metallic, tubular, long, getting what feels like a random thought, could be unimpeded, fighting, or conflict. Eight, 5, 3, 4. Quick or fast. It's giving me images of a marathon. Grouped. Okay. People. Heavy. Something big. Yes, this kind of idea that there's something big here. People might be here. This idea here. This is an idea. In front of something big. In front of something big. Steep. What else? Eight, 5, 3, 4. No, 8, 5, 4. Big. Massive. Looping. What colors and what does it feel like? Gritty. Grainy. Cool. It's kind of a random thought here. Diving. It's giving me an image. Well, this is a memory comparison here. People diving off of a cliff. That's an image in my mind. Cool. That's cool. Grainy. Kind of a fishy smell. Salty. Getting a lot of this kind of ocean stuff. This ocean stuff. Big and heavy. It's like there are people here. People. What are they? Let's move on this. let's go 50 feet in front of the big thing. Something should be perceivable there. 50 vertical. Vertical is like a line coming down here. A line coming down. What else? A line coming down. 50 feet in front of the big thing. So if I'm in front of the big thing. Heavy. Coming down, coming down, coming down. This idea of coming down. Coming down. It reminds me of like ski lift, like a ski lift. Like that. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that. Reminds me of that. Reminds me of like something coming down. Yeah, it feels mechanical in its motion and speed. You know, it feels like it's kind of like it's operated. Like it's operated. Like an elevator. Like that. It's like that. Like something that mechanically moves. It's like a mechanical movement. Like a mechanical movement. That's how it feels, like a mechanical movement. And I'm getting this idea, this is along with this, that these people are waiting for it. And I do get this sense of waiting from these guys. You know, they're waiting for something to arrive. That's the feeling. And we'll call this an EI here. That kind of feeling like they're waiting for something that's coming in. Coming down, coming in. coming down, waiting for it to, like that. That's the feeling that I'm getting. The feeling that I get. If I were there, as I'm waiting for this thing to arrive or come down, conveyor, that kind of thing, but there's something that is moving. Getting this memory comparison of the what do they call it? Space needle? I think. Is that what they call that thing? That building? That building, that it kind of looks like. In Seattle or whatever. I think they call it the space needle, something like that. I think, but it's maybe more. There's some kind of movement to it. What about the shapes of this stuff? Something is moving. Something is doing this. Something's doing that. Yeah, like levels, like levels. That's kind of, that's an idea. That's an idea. It's an idea, like there's levels, like it's coming down level. It's coming down. It's coming down. Right? What about these people? What else are they doing? What else are they doing? They're waiting. They're like they're waiting. You know, waiting in line. Waiting and watching. Waiting and watching. Waiting in line. There's a feel of arrival, but what does that mean? That just means something, you're waiting for something to go from there to here. You're waiting, is it waiting? Trickling down. Trickling down. Like it's trickling down, flowing down. Give me a memory comparison here. A waterfall. That kind of feel like that. Like anticipation. Anticipation. Getting this image in my mind from this watching of a zoo. Watching animals or something like that in a zoo.